Hey, I'm in the middle of eating. You want to do my intro?
Oh, hi, I'm Zoo, and I hate video games.
And I'm Remmi, and I have complicated opinions about video games.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I thought I captured your air very well.
That sort of smarmy, kind of insufferable, but objectively right, so difficult to tune out. It's exactly like that, yes.
Yeah. You're in the middle of bleating. Oh, good. Then we'll probably finish about the same time.
I don't. Had so many things I was gonna say. Is the thing.
And then I zagged when you thought I'd zig.
You zagged all the way on me, which I don't mind.
Keep you on your toes.
Yeah.
No, you're right, Walter. You're an asshole, but you're right.
You're not wrong, Walter. You're just an asshole. And it's that movie white people like. Hey, Beekeeper.
The only thing I find really objectionable, there we go, about The Big Lebowski, is that it's just such a white cis man's view of the world in a way that doesn't really bother to deconstruct that. It has bowling and the Jesus, you're right.
It does have those two things. It also has...
It's an okay popcorn flick.
Yeah. Oh man, are those Nazis? No, they're not Nazis, Donnie. They're nihilists. We're fine.
Alright, so I guess it's time to play some Mortal Shell, which, as I mentioned last week, I have it on Steam. So we could have this great, like, tableau with the cover art up top and all that. But we're not going to do that because Steam doesn't have the better soundtrack. Yeah. The objectively better soundtrack.
We looked up Rotting Christ because after Lies of P sort of trashed us, September and I wanted to go in forewarned and forearmed if this game was going to be a thing. So Rotting Christ specifically has gotten into a lot of trouble in they're from Greece. They're a metal band from Greece, and have gotten into a lot of trouble in the States specifically, mostly just by being called Rotting Christ. they're people keep saying they're Satanists, but they keep saying they're not. They're just anti-Christian, and that's not the same thing.
So this one might turn out all right.
Yeah.
So Remmi is primarily here for their lovely personality, but secondarily as my navigator.
Thank you so much, by the way.
For what?
For the compliment. I like to think I'm lovely, but it's hard to tell sometimes.
I feel that. I think I should close that and open this. Let's get this.
Let's get this cloche on the loche.
Let's get this ball on the run.
Hell yeah. JoJo's part fucking 4 or whatever, the one with the horses.
There's one with horses?
Yeah.
Did they turn into the horses?
No, they don't turn into the horses. It's about... So, here's our history with JoJo. We watched the first series, the one with Joseph, and was just like...
Oh, this is boring.
You're terribly boring. You're a white meat baby face, and every other character in your show is more interesting than you.
And they get so little screen time.
In addition to, like, Joseph being, oh, I'm the good guy, and I do good guy things.
This is my personality trait.
And then I wish you had anything else going for you. I wish you were a little more morally complicated. And then we get to part 2 with Jonathan. No, I think I reversed those names. I think Jonathan.
Yeah, I think Jonathan, Joe something.
Joestar.
Was it Joestar?
Yeah, it's Jonathan Joestar.
And then Joestar was later.
And then Joseph Joestar.
Okay.
Joestar's the last name. Most of them are Joestars.
I know that they all have names with Joe at the start.
Yeah. Except for Gigi.
Well, even she has the start of her last.
No, that's Jolene. I mean, Gigi Giorno. I know too fucking much about Joseph Joestar and his fucking crew.
J. Joe.
I know too much about JoJo's Bizarre Adventures for the history of JoJo's Bizarre Adventures we have, which I'm trying to get to.
Like, I just gotta say, J. Joe's Byzantine, and antediluvian.
I'm glad that you said that. So, part one was like, I don't think you're very interesting. I wish you were more morally ambiguous. And then part two is like, hi, I'm Joseph. I'm smart, but in a way that doesn't make sense, but you don't care because you're here for the muscles. And I'm like, you're right. All of that's true. What's your morals at? Oh, I spy on my sensei when she's bathing and my best friend is a Nazi. It's like, oh, I think I'm done with JoJo's. Anyway, Steel Ball Run, they ride horses. Mm-hmm. And the JoJo is, I'm stuck because I don't know enough about this to be sensitive about it in the way that I would like to be. Mm-hmm. His legs do not function, and so most of his time is spent on the back of a horse.
Mm-hmm. Specific disorder or just mysterious legs?
That is why I paused for as long as I did, as I was trying to remember if I knew that information and could be specific about it, but I don't know if there is a specific diagnosis mentioned or if it's just his legs don't function.
Mm-hmm. Legs don't work disease, my favorite disability.
It's Jolene Cujo who stole Dolly Parton's man. I think Jolene Cujo would steal anyone she wants.
So yes. Jolene. They can't chase us if their cars are frogs. I mean, have you seen Kipo? Have you seen how those frogs move?
Yeah.
That's all. Those frogs are very fast and good at chasing.
Their tongues are very sticky. Mm-hmm. I liked Kipo's so much. Mm-hmm. We should maybe play Mortal Shell at some point.
All right. Use this item to reveal its effect. Thanks. Very helpful.
Just keep using stuff. It's fine. You'll figure it out.
All right. Where are we right now? We're the first guy, I think. Yeah, because the second guy has a bigger sword and chainmail. All right, so what we got to do...
And then the third one has a face mask. Because you got to the third one too, I think.
No, the second one is also the one with the face mask.
Oh, okay. Solomon the Scholarman.
And it is not chainmail, it's leather.
Okay.
It does have chainmail on his crotch, though.
Did you hear that part where I said Solomon the Scholarman?
I didn't, but I like it.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure you heard me say Solomon the Scholar Man.
Well, I'm glad you did.
Yeah.
It has enriched my life.
Thank you.
All right, so what is our first thing to do? Objective, there we go.
Or do we want to go try and find wherever these people fell down and get more bodies to wear?
It does feel like it'd be a good idea to collect the rest of the corpses.
Okay. Hey friends, if you're like me, you wake up in the middle of the night screaming, where are all of those corpses?
Only occasionally.
Fucking love Sith and Ollie.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just going to talk about media I like while you're trying desperately to play a video game.
Alright,
so...
concrete blocks.
There's some concrete blocks. It goes up to a pass with a big fortress in the background. And what we want is the creepy gravestone forest.
So we gotta find those cubic stones and go that way.
Yes.
Better grab some healing items while we're here too.
I know precisely where all of my corpses are. I'm very glad for you, Bad Road.
That's a good bit of knowledge to have.
Yeah. If you know one thing in this life, it should be where the fuck you kept the body.
Now my brain's going, where have all the corpses gone? Long time passing.
Oh, okay. I thought we were going, where have all the corpses gone? I grew up in the. I grew up with a lot of country radio.
I can tell.
Yeah. I consider it a personal failing. There's good country music.
There is. Not a lot of it is popular these days. That guy's trying to taunt me while the other guy is walking towards me. Let me see if I can parry correctly. Whoops, that was the wrong button.
But you didn't take damage.
That's true.
So.
Oh, no. Sooner than that. Oh, later than that.
Okay.
Sooner than that? I don't know. Fuck. Oh, that is asking for precision.
You should heal.
There we go. He didn't do the riposte like he was supposed to. God, that squeak as they die.
My favorite genre of country music is when she stabs her ex-boyfriend. That's also my favorite genre of country music.
I do like some Dixie Chicks, I will admit.
Or, oh no, not her. Never mind. I was about to name a name and then I was like, oh right, the rest of that album sucks.
What the fuck?
Okay. Oh, Bear Trap.
Ah, okay. That's not fair. I was trying to hit him.
I mean, you did. In the Bear Trap.
I was trying to parry and hit him. There we go. That's what that's supposed to look like.
Oh, you sucked out.
Yeah, parry is very important in this game. So I want to get used to it.
Watch out for the Bear Trap there on your right.
I see it. Oh, too late. Stop stretching my vertices.
I need all of those for stabbing.
Exactly. Shall retrieve. Aros the vessel. Yes. Okay.
Oh right, that band did change their name to just the Chicks, which is dope.
I forgot about that.
I inherently have to like country because I listen to folk and punk. Yeah,
They do have a lot of ancestry in common.
it's the sort of the center point.
Yeah. I knocked him over by backing away. Ah, too early. Ah, too early. There we go.
If you can call your band as a band, you can call your band the Chicks. You're correct.
I mean, hell, even if you can't call your band the band, you can call your band the Chicks.
I got so many bad search results on Kaza. Getting songs by the band.
Did you ever try searching for any comedy music?
Oh yeah, I love Weird Al. I should have waited until you were done sipping before I said that.
On Kazaa, every fucking comedy song was labeled as being by Weird Al Yankovic. Hey, that guy just did pop in.
Yeah.
He was closer.
It dilates your anus and causes euphoria.
Not sure why. Oh, I need 2 bugs to do this, to do the Dre Neal.
Oh yeah.
That makes sense.
You should maybe do a regular heal with it.
Yeah, I don't have any mushrooms.
Oh,
I know
right.
it looks like I have 2, but that's just because of a bad UI. That means it's in the second slot. Let's just head back to the hideout.
All right.
And we will keep practicing our parries as we go.
Yeah. And we'll let Face Mom heal us up.
Yep. Good old Face Mom.
But some of them were mislabeled as Dr. Demento, you're correct.
Oh, I usually saw Dr. Demento mislabeled as Weird Al. Which way is Face Mom? There she is.
We did our best to correct ID3 tags whenever we had the capability.
Don't overindulge.
Oops. Sip the divine tar, you know it. My favorite thing to sip.
Is it?
Yeah, divine tar. It's
Yeah.
delicious.
Agricola, though?
No, that's divine tar.
Oh, okay.
Or at least it's about the same color as the dregs of religion that drip slowly through the floorboards.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if it tastes as good, though.
Well, no, because that's made with real sugar.
All right, here we go. So, need your help as to figure out which way to go.
Yeah. What happens when we go out further past Brunchy's lair? That's not their name.
The boss monster.
Yeah, the boss
behind
monster
us.
that we already fought.
Try that. And hopefully not die immediately when we get into the next
Can we
room.
take another look at that flashback?
Flashback?
Yeah, the place that we're going
yes.
to.
Yes, we can.
Because I feel like there's another
Sip this and
That's the wrong place.
yeah.
First place it shows is just path going up into like a valley.
Yeah, it curves around and goes up like past a plateau.
I feel like we might have seen that on the way in when the game first started. So what's down here?
We definitely went down here, although I don't remember.
Probably just leads to the other side of the hill, right?
Oh, that would make sense. Yeah, there's a hole out this way, and then there's a shit ton of folks to the right.
Yep. I think that might be where we're going, because that's that path.
That is a path that curves up, hey?
Mm-hmm. Gonna wait a sec. Why the sharp cut to black twice?
I also feel like you shouldn't have to do that to move from an animation.
Come on.
Maybe they thought that the sharp, like the just cut from over the shoulder third person to a more
Christ.
cinematic thing to do their animation would look weird. Like it would look like Skyrim's like fucking mining animations, right?
God. I mean, it doesn't look much better than Skyrim's mining animation. Maybe worse.
I agree with you. I think that the cut is weird, and I think that I think that the pacing is poorly served by it. But I didn't make these decisions. I also am like sitting playing armchair quarterback, right?
There's definitely better ways to have gone around that cut, is all I'm saying.
I didn't even pay for this. I have no investment in this whatsoever.
No. Oh, fucking hell.
Yeah.
Give me that. There we go.
More?
Ah, come on. There we go.
Hey, excellent.
Fuck yeah. So yeah, there's two main modes of defense, and both of them work differently than in any other game I know of. The fact that one of them is like actually healing as a main mechanic is kind of cool. Damn, look at that.
Chase that one up.
Stabbed him right through his formers and his nethers.
Just right through the frontispiece. You can quarterback from an archer if your line is good. Yeah, I guess. I feel like you're losing a lot of torque on your throw for not being able to have the whole range of motion on your trunk. But, you know, you could. You're doing a short pass, maybe?
Yeah. See if we can spot... Whoa, fuck.
Hey.
Hi there. see how to do it. All right. Well, it's fine. Just lead them slightly away from my corpse. Shall retrieve.
Peace is a misconception.
Come on. What was that? He drove past me and spun around me.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, fuck. It's so hard to roll right past people because this roll startup is so slow.
Yeah.
Right. I don't think this is the right path, though, on the upside.
That's true. So, since you died here, you could probably just come out, snag your thing, and go back into the hole.
We'll give it a try.
I've kept your flesh safe, foundling.
Here we go. I just slip right past you. I just need some of that ranch over there. Also, the camera points the wrong way when you get out, which is not great.
Mm-hmm.
Crawling, then cut to crawling from a different angle, then cut in the middle of while they're standing up, but continue the animation of them standing up throughout.
Yeah. Just like these fades. I don't...
Very strange.
Yeah.
This? No, there's not like a concrete block here. There's
yeah.
a tree.
So there's still like... Well, I think we're going to have to like range a little bit further out to...
Same. Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
The frogs explode.
Yeah.
Fun.
The old prisoner sits contentedly atop his perch. Hey, we met him. Awaiting the newest. The unborn must be greeted with gifts, but gifts they will bestow in return for unwavering loyalty. Alright, weird. That's not how I've heard the story of Christmas told before, but... I suppose it's kind of the way.
So this is the way through to...
the boss room.
Yeah, which we were going to investigate.
Grab this real quick.
Okay.
Nom nom nom.
Heal more quickly from consuming mushroom. Watch out for all of the... Yeah.
Right. I have a bit of a headache, so my attention to detail is kind of low.
Mm-hmm. Well, good thing this isn't a Souls-like game with intricate traps.
I don't know if I'd call them intricate.
There's bears.
There is bears. Bears are pretty intricate. They have organs and blood and everything.
Mm-hmm. Snake eater.
Well, that's, that guy looks a little more goblin-y than the last ones.
This is where you found the, masked...
Right.
The masked shell.
Mm-hmm.
Solomon the Scholar Man. Got there.
Yes.
Nice.
Thank you. Quite proud of it.
Was there another way through here?
Doesn't look like it. It looks like it's a dead end.
Yeah.
I think there's another path through, though. Thank you, Bad Road. Right. Yeah, there it is.
Oh, hey.
Just duck into the hole.
Didn't even see this.
I think I went through it briefly after finishing the boss fight. Yeah, and then I noped out because I saw this.
Yeah, there's a lot of danger.
Lol.
Lamau.
Exact. Starting to get good at that.
Yeah.
Okay, they do have one big guy. There's also another clubba over there.
Are those two that don't have the loot both big ones? I know the one on the left is.
The one on the right's a regular tiny guy.
Oh, yeah, it's the same one as the one that's walking away from us.
Yeah. Alright, so we're gonna have to take a quick run in.
There's bear traps behind you.
Yeah, that's the idea.
Okay.
See if I can't get him stuck. Come on. Oh, it doesn't work on him. Good.
Oh, no, there it goes.
It does. Made the sound as though he'd hit it and then nothing happened to him. Fuck. Alright, now let's fight.
You're doing. Oh,
There we go. Hell yeah. Fighting them one-on-one isn't that much trouble.
No.
But when you have like 3 or 4 little guys around them, it can become...
Overwhelming.
Uh-huh. Very quickly.
I might warn you to not rush forward into an area you don't know a lot about because of, again, the bear traps.
I appreciate that. I was just gonna try and get this last guy, though. Because if he saw us first, he probably would have called more. Here's some cubes, but they're not... Ah, what the fuck? Did you just see that guy speed in?
Yeah.
I'm glad this game isn't broken or nothing. Yeah,
Just
glad this game isn't
right
broken.
over the... Just standing right over the pit, eh?
Yeah.
Hella.
So happy that happened.
Thank you. They're just little guys, and it's all of their birthdays.
It's true.
You wouldn't want to hit them with a massive two-handed sword on their birthday.
It's only a hand and a half.
Fulgrim outskirts.
Yeah.
Can you look up at the... so there was another way that we were being advised to go by one of the other things that looked like this. It's not this way, though.
Want to see what's ahead.
Okay.
Ah, fucking hell. Got some Lies of P shit going here. Okay. Yep.
Oh,
I'm glad this game ain't broken.
no, it's a good game.
Heal me. Thank you.
Fuck you, heal me.
I appreciate it. A tattered remnant of a sermon. Getting all kinds of scripture pages.
Scripture of Defiance. You have 2 of them. Or you just got 2 of them, which I guess means they're consumable.
Seems like it.
And we don't know what they do because you've not used them.
Yeah. Go. Let me make sure there's no one who can see us. I don't think that guy sees us.
So,
They're very nearsighted.
speaking of being insufferable, I don't know. I sort of think it's a little interesting, the idea that we don't know what things are when we pick them up. And when contrasted next to what we are assuming is like anti-Christian theming, it's dogmatic versus experiential.
Let's try the Scripture of Defiance.
Does this game
Next
have any...
parry refunds resolve on success. Cool.
Yeah, does this game have any P organs? It's rated M for mature,
So possibly.
so possible. Actually, let me just do that. This fucking thing called Mortal Shell?
Yeah.
I missed what the scripture did. I apologize.
Oh, it refunds your resolve after a parry.
Oh, nice.
Basically gives you an extra parry to work.
ESR.
Oh, what the fuck? That was wild. Oh. Oh. Thought I had that one. Oh, damn.
Okay, so this says it is rated M for mature for blood and gore and violence, with no interactive elements. And I don't know what that means in this context, because you are clearly interacting with the game, and the way you are interacting with the game is
through blood and
through
gore.
blood, gore, and violence. Yes. So,
hooray for self-rating.
an action role-playing game set in a medieval fantasy world. Players assume the role of the third-person perspective. They do things. A handful of sequences contain more dramatic depictions of blood and gore, such as these things, which are spoilers.
Here it is. These are the objects we were seeing.
You're right, and this is the gravestone that we see at the end of it.
Oh.
Oh.
I love that whistling sound.
So nowhere in it does it mention anything about
Dongers.
about dongers. Yeah, so I don't think there's any pee organs in this game.
It's true that, like, even when we're naked at the start, we don't have any genitalia.
Yeah.
My favorite part of animations like that is when the iframes kick in and everyone just stares at you.
Oh yeah. It's like, ah, shit. I guess about to die.
Mm-hmm. Man, sucks to be that guy.
Ripped in there, but I'm different, I guess.
This is right across the fucking stream from where we started.
Oh, good.
Why did we go around that whole way?
I don't know. We learned something.
Uh-huh. Oh, fuck.
Like to look out for bear traps.
Yeah. I'll figure that one out eventually.
This tree alive?
I mean, most of the trees look pretty dead, honestly.
Huh?
Well, that guy sees me.
Yeah.
You know what that means. Ah, rude.
You looted at. Watch out for the bear trap right there.
Yep. It's fine.
It's very fine. The core of the tree is still alive, right?
That, like, the heart of the cards.
Are playing cards made out of wax?
No, they're made out of cardboard with a wax coating.
Okay.
So
Hey, here's a real question.
What's up?
Is cardboard made out of trees?
Yes.
Okay. Cardboard is just really hard paper.
Yeah, kind of.
Okay.
I think it's actually closer to wood in the process, or like particle board, fiber board, as far as the process goes. But rude. That's what you get, fucker. Oh, I thought I had that. Superior moonshine.
They're just deflating, and I don't understand why. To get that frog to explode. No?
That should work. Ah, fuck. Well, I hadn't regained my one life in any case. Still don't know how to tell. I mean, aside from dying horribly.
My uncle is a doctor of pulp and paper science. I can ask him.
Well, good. Oh, you missed a D in ad quote.
I've kept your flesh safe, foundling.
I appreciate it. I am rather attached to my flesh.
Why? What has it ever done for you?
Mostly cause pain, honestly.
Have you heard the good word of shapeshift?
Not once. Tell me more.
Oh. Picture the dramatic thrill of your muscles and tendons growing in real time in all 4 dimensions.
I'm schizophrenic. I feel that anyway.
Oh, well, this should be like a nice little side grade.
But, yep.
Just gonna ragdoll that loot all
the way across the land.
Uh-huh.
It's not Dark Souls because my weapon works near a wall.
You're not wrong.
I'm just going around killing everyone because I don't have my blood.
Where's your blood?
Oh, I just took some of his.
Oh, okay.
It's on the fucking stream somewhere.
What
I'm
is?
not sure what. My blood.
Oh.
But I'm not sure where because I have no sense of direction. So I am not sure
Oh,
where
your
I have
blood
to go.
stain.
Yes.
Okay.
You know, it's near a spot where there's stairs going up. Can't. Bonk. So...
I swear to you, I'm trying to be helpful, but all of this looks the fucking same to me.
Well, I'm glad it's not just me. Oh, fuck. Aw, rude. Ah, rude. I fight you alone?
I think so? Oh, no.
Never.
It turns out.
Ah. Okay. I survived.
Got there.
There's a bunch of gravestones.
Mm-hmm.
And some very cool bats.
Yep.
They probably won't, you know, dive down and kill us, right?
No, probably not. Bats are nice.
Priest of the Unborn, demands sacrifice, but his hunger it ne'er ends. And learning all sorts of new things about Jesus.
Hmm.
I'm sorry if that sounded sarcastic. That's definitely the message they're trying to go for here.
Uh-huh.
And I apologize if that sounded sarcastic. This is just the way my voice sounds all the time.
Hmm.
I don't even know how to get back to where we started now.
It's definitely not that way. I don't think it's down that way either. I think it's back.
I
from
do
here.
too. Just follow the trail of no corpses, I guess.
Hmm. What if a secret third way?
The third way was never secret. It wished to be known by all.
That is true, though.
Mm-hmm. Gotta be this way? I don't remember going through this much water. Fucking hell.
So we're looking for those big chunks.
Well, right now I'm looking to get back to the... Hey, look, there's the loot. We're close. Just trying to get back to the beginning because I'm at like 10 HP and we lost our life already. This, not this, but very close because that's the boss room. Here we are. Alright. Well, we've seen a little bit more. Let's see if we can
Sip this.
catch in a... It's like...
We can't buy anything, hey?
No, it's all too expensive.
Everything's out in the thousands range.
500?
Yeah.
Gain a glimpse that has a chance to restore some health. Gaining a glimpse has a glimpse. Is that our extra lives? No, it's that thing in the lower right that we also use along with the tar.
Yeah.
Alright, so let's look at this again. See if we can spot anything real familiar.
Sort of a valley with some rocks on one side.
Everything's sort of a valley with some rocks on one side.
Yeah, I think once we get out of this initial area, which is clearly the bog of getting it out of the way, there will be more interesting areas that maybe will be easier to navigate because they will have literally anything of interest in them.
If you're going to make an area that's this maze-like, you should really put down markers that help people know where the fuck they are.
Yeah. I used to work with a CC's developer. I don't think it's that.
CICS?
Thank you. Who sounded sarcastic. Just saying hello. It's just the voices. Yeah.
You should definitely think about watching Rise of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. That's Donatello.
Yeah. I really like that show.
It's really excellent.
I said a little bit flippantly on social media that Rise of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles was better Soul Eater. But having sat with it a little while, I think that I'm willing to stand by that statement. Because, like, Soul Eater is a show about junior grade Grim Reapers who were all, like, neurodivergent, except they never say those words. It's absolutely what the show is about.
That was weird. I parried, but it didn't work. He knocked me to the ground.
Yeah.
So that was even different from if he had missed me. Oh, fuck. As opposed to neurodivergent junior ninjas.
Yeah, as opposed to neurodivergent junior ninjas like Rise of the TMNT is. Which it is also very specifically wanting to be that and wanting to talk about that. But Soul Eater does its best, and I think is coming from a place where it wants to do good, but it does sometimes dip into neurodivergence. Oh, this is the way we went, because here's these motherfuckers. Oh, your body's down there somewhere.
Yeah. God, I hate this cliff.
Yep.
I hate this fucking Grinchy motherfucker.
Being neuroatypical is a burden, right, to the people around you. And
which they very specifically don't do in Rise.
Yeah.
One of them is a junior ninja, but he hunts ghosts.
Yeah, that's true.
I knew that was there, and I still fell for it. Cut that out. Oh, come on back up. No, that's down. Never mind. Not gonna give me a life. I think the roasted rat will. Choose, yeah. There we go. There's all kinds of meat that'll restore your health. Health meat. Just like in real life, you go to the doctor and he just says, you know, I think what's gonna cure your condition is just going home and finding some chicken that's been lodged in a wall.
And then you say, doctor, I am wall chicken.
And then John was a zombie.
Most of our fondest memories with Soul Eater are of Excalibur. Because the weapons are all like people also.
Yeah.
And Excalibur is like the Excalibur of legend. Except he looks like a weird little penguin guy in a top hat for some fucking reason.
I love weird little penguin guys in top hats.
He's the most insufferable motherfucker in the world. Because he has a million rules that anyone who wants to wield him must follow. And if you fail to follow any one of them, you are trash.
Ah. Sometimes you have to buy your chicken from a demon or a librarian, and that's okay too.
Yeah.
Store-bought is fine too. Oh, come on! You could not have possibly have made that shot. You see that perfect arc right into my shoulder?
Yeah.
Some bullshit. Everything's dropping glimpses. What the hell? That's the third one we've gotten just going down this path.
Yeah. Well, if you wanted to go back and level up, then...
Still don't have enough tar to do much.
Uh-huh.
Have plenty of glimpses, though. At least you don't lose the glimpses when you die.
That's true.
Oh, hi. Oh, hi. Whoops.
Oh, hey, there's two of them.
Yeah, let's go this way and see if we can lose some of the aggro.
Uh-huh. Let's see if we can't maybe just fight one of these.
Mm-hmm, what the fuck? This guy got back up here somehow?
Hey, Dave.
Whoops.
Could you fuck off?
Nope. I won't be fooled again. I love the fucking sound like it's just gas escaping the corpse as they fall. I need to put on... I need a heating pad on my neck. I hate that I'm on multiple things to give me a stiff neck, because that's also like one of the symptoms they tell you about when recovering from cancer. Is a stiff neck is a bad sign. But for me, it's just I get the stiff neck from every medication, and there's no tumors.
What do you mean he's dead? He just said woo. That heated blanket caused a bunch of weird redness on our arm.
Yeah, it got you too hot.
Yeah.
Weird, it doesn't do that for us. Usually our skin is much more sensitive than anyone else's. But apparently not to heat.
Oh, there's the tower.
Yeah, you are correct. That was not what I intended to do. This is. Okay. What the fuck? I don't think that's supposed to happen.
Just sent you, hey?
Yeah. He knocked me, or he hit me overhead, and that sent me flying into the air.
Mm-hmm.
That was bizarre.
Yeah.
I actually have that on the hotbar. Burled toad.
Looking for heaven.
Oh, that's stamina regeneration. Oh, I guess we gotta risk fighting this guy.
I'm just glad you don't take fall damage from the bounce.
Oh, fuck. Well, I'm dead.
Okay, but now we sort of know how to get back to where we were.
Yeah, I'll probably get turned around a few times so that I understand the basic path.
Uh-huh.
That would have been wild if they knocked me into the air and then I took fall damage.
Yeah.
That's some Donkey Kong shit right there.
Keep your flesh safe, foundling.
Right. Alright. Let's go. Let's kick a little ass. Let's...
Fucking keep my flesh safe.
Boom, 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 boom.
Keep my flesh safe.
Boom, 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 boom. Pom, 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 pom. Holy shit. The magician from Puddle Lane was just doing wrestling chants the whole time.
Uh-huh.
That makes sense to the maybe one other person who will ever see this. Cast and Quit, who remembers Puddle Lane. His magic spell, the words he used to concentrate on doing his magic, was just a little hum. Where he'd go, pom, 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 pom. And that was his magic spell. Something easy for kids to remember and impersonate.
Yeah.
So yeah. I guess if he was at a match, he'd go like, let's go. Give me a wrestler name.
Oh, fuck. I don't... Trevor Aeon? Trevor, probably.
Let's go, Trevor. Pom 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 pom.
See, that wouldn't do much because Trevor Aeon's already a devil from hell.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, so, like, trying to do magic on him probably isn't going to go terribly well.
Mm-hmm. Unless it's angel magic.
I guess unless it's angel magic. Is it angel magic? I know very little about that.
Oh, no. No. He's definitely not an angel. In fact, he's kind of a con artist, but he is actually a magician.
Extraordinary, like Magic Man.
Yeah, like Magic Man, except not awful.
Extraordinarily
He can be
terrestrial magic.
He can be kind of a dick, but he's not, like,
Murderous.
intentionally and horrifically on. Well, good camera. Good camera. I love the camera. Never have any problems with the camera. This right here, this isn't actually happening. In hell. Oh my god.
Okay.
This kind of feels like I'm getting kind of a coin flip as to who aggroes me. And it's a lot. He can lower his SR voluntarily to accept friendly spells. That's true. That's true if he's a Dungeons and Devils dragon.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's the Devil Dragon. What are we gonna do, Stinko Man?
Challenge. That's what I had. I'm sorry, I wasn't prepared to do a Stinko Man.
Well, first we must confront him and determine whether or not he is asking for a challenge.
Very good. That's much better.
Why, thank you.
Water somewhere.
I needed that sound effect behind it when I said challenge, though. No, one down.
So I think you can get the Luthier before Cock of the Walk stands up, too.
Maybe. Oh, fuck. Too early.
I think you just might not be able to parry them.
No, you can parry all but the down strike as far as I can tell. Fuck. Damn it. That's the wrong item, too. Aw, thanks, Bear Trap. Or apparently you can actually parry that, too. Apparently you can interrupt your parry with a stone. So that's fun. That's actually really good to know. Means if I accidentally parry or parry too soon, I can immediately switch over to stone. That's going to take some new reflexes, though.
Don't forget the archers on the right.
Thank you. Had to get rid of this guy real quick. Away. Oh, okay. Right. These guys stagger much more easily than the big ones. Get one down, and there's another one right around this corner. What? Fuck you. Fuck
It
you.
did sort of look like he shot through the tree on that one.
Uh-huh. Fuck. Nope.
What's the orange thing we're parrying with? It is a visual representation of a religious sigil that we got. from somewhere
Yeah.
after we beat the first boss.
Mm-hmm.
So we got it from the first boss.
No, I thought we got it from the prisoner.
Oh, that might be the case?
Oh, I don't know how to get back up is the problem now that we've fallen down. Continuing to follow this leads to a totally different place.
Yeah.
I don't see a way back up.
I think that if you keep going that way, then it will go back up eventually.
Okay. Oh, hi.
Well,
Rude, TBH. Ah, too early.
oh, we got it from the prisoner. No, not number 6.
You done? Alright. Ooh. Where were we going? We came from there.
Yes. I think up. I think that way is the up way.
Back.
As a matter of fact, I think this is the shot we saw first that we never saw coming
You're
in.
right. Okay. Where did you come from?
I thought they were dead. There was a corpse there.
Okay, I didn't even notice.
Mhm.
Okay, I guess we're gonna... Oh, good. This guy was trying to come up behind us. Good thing I checked.
Fuckface.
Fuck, too late. Come on. Oh, come on. Thought I still had another life. Damn it. This is rough, I'll tell you that.
We never really saw the television program The Prisoner, although we're aware of it from Reputation.
Mm-hmm.
And of course the Iron Maiden song.
Mm-hmm.
But we remember going to, I want to say it was at a drive-in,
Mm-hmm.
to watch the film adaptation of The Prisoner
Mm-hmm.
in the year of our Lord, like 2002 or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
It just straight doesn't work.
Mm-hmm.
Because there's no joy to it at all.
Mm-hmm.
It's just like this sad asshole being trapped in a think tank, and like he wants to not be there anymore, which is fair, I guess. But
Let's start using this. Used to gain immunity to poison. Much better. That's way better than taking poison damage from using it. So how much tar does this give me? 80. So that's not enough for anything.
No.
Alright. We're just gonna keep on doing. Not gonna take a break tonight since we started quite late.
Okay.
Now do classical gas. Taking your advice. Ah, too late. Early. Fucking hell. I go back and forth between being really good at the parry and really bad at it. There we go.
I think this film might not exist.
Prisoner?
Yeah.
I thought there was a film of the prisoner.
So there was in 1955. No, that's incorrect. I'm reading this wrong.
Okay.
I can't find immediate evidence of this movie. There was apparently a AMC miniseries based on The Prisoner, but that was 2012 or something.
How odd.
Yeah. It's possible that it was based entirely on something else, and I'm just misremembering it.
That's possible. He's stuck.
Yeah.
That's what he gets for shooting me through the... Are you serious?
Well, you're down there now.
Yeah. I'm not happy about it, as you can see from my immediate and perfect parry.
Uh-huh.
Alright, my corpse is here. Right up ahead, right?
Yes, but there's also two of the big chicken men.
Better keep my health up then. Alright, I'm only fighting one chicken man this time. Damn it. He's so far
He's
away.
Stuck on the... I don't think he can get off. I don't think he can get off of the stump.
I think you're right.
Oh no. I don't think he can get off of the stump.
This game sure breaks in some...
Some really fun and interesting ways.
Uh-huh.
Some real fresh shit out here. Oh no, he figured it out.
He figured it out, only to die.
Turn you into soup?
There's my corpse.
Blood echoes.
My blood. Oh, I see. That's cute. He wasn't just leaning against a wall or anything. He was in a death pose. Just gonna stand there, huh? Stuck on the tree. Ah, hit the wrong button. My health back, please. Oh, fuck. Come on. Dang. Painful.
Yeah. He thought if he pretended to be dead, you'd ignore him. And was right the first time.
Yeah. My brain just filtered him out.
Yeah. Now, nothing but bodies.
There's our tower.
Uh-huh.
Just barely see it through the fog. That's another problem I'm having, is the fog of war is in really close.
Yeah.
So it's difficult to see the world around you.
That's a shame, because, you know, the world ends with you.
It's true. I don't think there's any sneak attacks in this game. Oh yeah, come at me. It's fine. We got this. Ah, come on.
I agree.
Stop putting these guys in pairs. They're not fun to fight.
I wish you had a lure out pebble or something.
Would be nice to have, like, anything ranged at this point. Effigy of Solomon. Don't know what that does. Ornate token. Inferior moonshine.
Does that let you change who you are at the moment?
I don't think so. Maybe.
The effigy of Solomon.
Oh yeah, maybe it'll send us to... I think it gives Solomon XP or something.
Ah.
Not sure.
Solomon brand XP.
Find out. Oh, you're right. Excellent. That does not heal us, though. Alright, good. He can still parry. Never know what mechanics they're gonna change on you. Okay, you fight me first. Right? These guys are just gonna watch. If it's your first night, you have to fight. There we go, some healing. Apparently don't have, because I have frog instead. Assigned to this quick slot.
And then doing it.
Num 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 num. The sound that I make when I eat.
Delicious rat.
Num 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 num. One of you attack me. Just one though. Come on.
Figure out which amongst yourselves.
There we go. There we go. Ah. Right. Oh, glimpses apparently only count for your current corpse. You can't use one person's glimpses on another.
Wild.
Interesting.
I guess that's to keep you from, like, just grinding with one character and leveling another up.
Mm-hmm.
You have to actually use the character if you want to actually be able to upgrade.
Yeah. Ah, fuck. I knew I'd done it too early. I don't remember losing a life on. I guess I did. Inflamed gland.
I don't enjoy it.
I don't think we're gonna make any progress.
I disagree. I think we can get out of that valley.
Okay. Well, let's
I
give it
believe in you.
another.
Would you like us to take a shot?
No, I kind of wanna figure this whole hallway out.
Okay.
Grab items. Fire spore, and this one is healing item.
They're bringing extra paper towels in.
Somewhere. Oh, just those.
Oh, okay.
Careful.
Yeah.
Even know how that got all the way over there. I assume I put it there. Alright, let's go at this again. Beginning to wonder if you'd actually made progress and didn't notice because everywhere is identical. Yep. We're currently going down the same path over and over again, but you'd never know. This game feels like it could be beautiful if they just, you know, done anything with it. I understand wanting it to look dingy and gross and faded, but like, at the same time, Dark Souls did it, and that's one of the things Dark Souls is best at, is the art style. God damn it. All right, well, good start. Very good start.
Blow my nose and get some gum.
I got to the very first fight and died.
So I think this game might be bad.
I'm kind of like, I don't really feel like I'm improving at any of the any of the mechanics. And that's a sure sign of a bad game.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe his parry timing is different or something. That would be horrific.
It would, yes. But I could see that being a thing they do.
Mm.
Because if you're immortal shells aren't different, why bother having them?
Mm-hmm. It doesn't seem like the way you'd want to make them different, though.
Yeah.
Especially since these two have the exact same fighting style. Like, they're both just odd dudes with hand-and-a-half swords. The other one's sword is slightly larger, and that's the main difference between them. Supposedly he's a cleric, but he doesn't start with any clerical abilities. Doesn't even know how to run spell check.
Alt F7.
Damn it,
Or was the last time I used MS Word for any period of time? It might have changed, or it could just be wrong.
Oh, shit. Fuck. All right.
Okay. First boss defeated.
Guess you'd call him a micro boss. You know, works with the Wario theory of linguistics. Oh my god, please. So hard to control what direction you're gonna go with the fucking dive. Especially since it's got that two-part dive that a lot of these games do. You just do a little steppy, and then if you press it again, you roll.
Yeah.
Ah,
Nerd.
fucker.
Good jump.
Oh my god!
Okay.
I tried to roll directly back. The game did not like that, so it decided I was gonna dive to the side. Not too early. Oh right, I can switch the harden. Ah, damn it. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, I see where this is going.
Oh, Solomon's is different. I was wondering if it would be. This is no god because there are no gods. When you get back into your body, as opposed to whatever the other one says, peace is an illusion or something.
Yeah. All right. We got it now. This is gonna happen.
Yep, we're gonna fight.
First, I'm gonna get this guy. He's a dick. Ooh, rotten food, my favorite. Man, that timing was perfect.
Yeah, it's a shame he didn't connect.
Ah, come on. Arrows don't even do much damage, they just stun you a little. Oh, good. Much better.
Yeah, cut his entire body off.
Let's cut his entire body off. Hey, buddy, you don't need to reload that. You're not gonna need it. There you go, with your little hatchet. I feel like this guy does way less damage. Like, overall.
I mean, they're supposed to be like a pest, right?
No, I mean, this character.
Oh, okay, Scholar.
Yeah, he does very little damage compared to our guy who is also a knight. This looks so much like the Dark Souls Claymore, specifically. Okay. This fucking spot.
Bad Road is asking off of what, and I do not remember what either of us would have said to trigger that remark.
I have no idea either. Alright, let's fight. Come on.
You can just rush in.
It works.
Really hates that.
He got real fucking bad there.
I would much rather you didn't.
Come on. Crunch. Okay.
Oh, what are we cutting the entire body off of?
Oh, just a dude.
Just whoever.
You know, sometimes you just gotta cut an entire body off. They thought I had that one. We're alive. For long, though.
But this is the furthest we've gotten.
Yeah,
That one has an arrow.
yeah.
This one's coming up the hill.
This guy won't run as fast, so we can do this.
Only one point of familiarity away.
Fuck! Are you serious? It aggroed the fucking archer, too. Oh, no. Oh, no.
I'm so sorry.
There's a thing of beauty right there. I made what I had discovered was the ideal move in this situation, but it was no longer ideal.
Your flesh safe, foundling.
Yeah. Thanks for keeping our flesh safe. Thanks for breaking my cow lamp.
Welcome to Flesh Safe, the new
Flash alert.
Flesh
Flash
Safe.
safe.
Flesh Alert is the newest and greatest technology in flesh-saving technology.
As a shapeshifter, sometimes I do leave excess flesh around, and would like to feel secure in the knowledge that when I go back to pick it up, it's still there. Conservation of mass, you know.
Mm-hmm. It will only work if the travelers are the same weight. Ninja Turtles.
Yeah, Ninja
3,
Turtles
yeah.
3.
Equal mass displacement, because this is what Donatello sounds like in that one.
Oh, yeah.
They didn't get nearly enough into Donatello doing machines in those movies. Kind of got stuck being the other Michelangelo a lot of the time.
Mm-hmm.
Secondary Michelangelo. Let me tell you, you never want to be a secondary Michelangelo.
No.
Fuck. Fuck. Fourth guy.
Like a secondary Michelangelo.
Motherfucker.
So Raph's basically the main character of the first film, right?
Yes. They
Does the second have a main character, really?
maybe Leonardo. It doesn't. Okay, I thought I already tripped that one.
I guess they trigger.
They don't, though.
They shouldn't.
They never have before. I must have tripped the other one and didn't think about it. But like Raphael in the first movie, they moved a bunch of plot lines for other people onto him so that people would have one character to focus on.
Uh-huh.
The most obvious being when Leonardo is near fatally injured and they have to bring him out to Casey's mother's or grandmother's farm.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like if in the next couple runs we don't make it to the next save point, I may give up on this game for next week and do something else.
I think that this is a valid decision. Because this does not look fun to do.
Like, I'll make fun of Dark Souls as checkpoints all day, and there are some really egregious ones, like there not being one in Sen's Fortress.
Uh-huh.
But this is like that all the time.
You're about to...
Yep. I literally did not press towards it. I want you to know that. I, in fact, pressed to the side. Oh, yeah, apparently they re-trigger. Or at least they trigger once for me and once for the enemies. I don't fucking know. I like that the healing starts well before you actually take the mushroom in your mouth.
Oh, yeah. Press the button you need to start healing.
Yeah, and that's actually good as far as I'm concerned. Right? Roasted rat, roasted rat. Big money, big money.
Roasted Rat Authority. Thank you.
Oh, shit.
That was barely a reference to Dark Souls 3.
2. The royal rats are like most people's most hated bosses.
Just rats. All just rats.
Well, the first one is literally just a room full of rats.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Whoops.
One of them's just like there.
The second one, that is actually just a large rat with a couple of other rats, I don't mind so much. The Royal Rat Authority, once you know what to look for, is really, really easy because it's literally a one-hit kill.
That's what you can do to be a better boss than the Royal Rat Authority. Spends all of its day rolling around in its own vomit, but is still considered to be a pretty good boss. Aim higher.
Really?
Okay.
I was pressing left as it was making me circle to the right, by the way. Wanted to make sure I was circling counterclockwise, because I might regret it otherwise. The controls just trip out the second that you're on anything other than totally stable ground.
Yeah.
Oh, come on. Rude. I went to the right and it made me go to the left. I think it's if I bump into something and I dodge, it just careens off in the other direction. Fuck. I thought he was dead, but I'm glad I stopped to check.
Guy up there still.
Yep, I can't do anything about him. He's just there forever because he's stuck on the side of the cliff. Okay. Okay. I don't think that one can be parried, or if it can, then it's especially difficult parry. Oh. I've also only had 3 different enemies. 2 of them have had slightly different skins from person to person. But, like, The archers and the birdmen are all identical.
Yeah. I realize I am being quiet, and it's because I just don't. I don't feel I can say anything that's going to add to what is happening here.
Yeah.
I feel like I would be spitting at a beige wall.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
I'm disappointed because like the music and the alternate soundtrack is super good.
yeah,
And like the concept is really solid, so to speak.
yeah.
I didn't intend that pun, but I'm glad I said it. There we go. No problem.
Did that one go away?
Where's the one on the right? Can't just leave one of them.
Oh, they're there.
He just spawned in.
They did just now pop in.
Yeah, the pop in is fucking brutal.
So I was watching the archers do that and thought, oh, they have camouflage because they're archers. That
Yeah.
makes sense. But no, it's just that they are not loading in until significantly after you're close to them.
Yep, that is exactly how my brain went too. That's some bullshit.
When you pass X checkpoint, create an archer already tapped into tacking.
Second main phase. We haven't bloated these rules out of proportion. Sorry. Katie has a lot to say about Magic the Gathering. Sorry, July. It's a name that she's had for so long that it's just a little hard to get used to, you know? Mm-hmm. Even for her.
Right.
Okay, no playing classical gas this time.
All right.
See if I can... Is there anyone else up that path? You might have time to sneak past him to get to the archer, but I don't think you can get across that way. Okay, he sees me. Alright. Are you serious? Another one?
Yeah, I guess. And the archer's seen you now.
Yeah. There's a barrier at least. Alright, nope.
Oh, 1 HP. Golly.
Fuck. That's rough. Yeah, at least this guy's shooting over the rock and not through the tree. The grandmother's house we go.
So there's the corpse.
Where's the...
You can see it down there.
Oh.
To your right.
How did it wind up down there?
No, the one
the
that we
one
were
we're
going to
looking for.
find.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can you point at the screen for me?
There.
Oh, yeah, I see him. There he is. Looking like a dead king or some shit.
Just sort of slumped over.
So I guess the whole point of this area was to get rid of that archer. Oh, no, there's a treasure chest. Which looks exactly like all the breakable scenery. Large bolt and unknown effigy. I know the large bolt is for upgrading weapons. So how the fuck do we get down there
Just
safely?
jump down. Oh no, there's
Some
stairs.
stairs.
Yeah.
Okay. Walk up this. Yeah. Okay. That's. In real life, there is no way you'd get up this in the rain.
Yeah. That's the jag where the archer was at.
Yeah. Look at that. You would slide down there.
I agree with you.
I've walked on a lot of concrete in the rain, you see. When you grow up in the Okanagan Valley, that's kind of just a thing that happens. Am I gonna get attacked? Is there gonna be a boss here?
There's a thing right there that you just missed.
There? With that?
Oh, that's a treasure chest or something that we don't know how to open.
Yeah. The little kobold fellas.
Yeah.
Windfish in name only, etc. Now, in the original version of Link's Awakening, those were stone tablets that you found a chunk that had fallen off. And then in Deluxe, they replaced them with owls, and you had to find their beaks, which is more thematic and more dreamlike, but also...
Why did the owls lose their beaks? I don't want to think about that.
Royal Rat Authority sounds like a New York Transit Authority show. It might be, not gonna lie. Here we go. We got a new guy who is also a dude in armor. Does he have a big sword, though?
This one has a crown.
That's true. Still haven't seen a checkpoint. So this guy's some noble of note at the very least, if not royalty.
Oh.
He has one eye that just is an F. Oh my god. Unknown shell, a man is more than just a sleeve. So again, I don't know if you've noticed, but we're just a guy in armor with the same big sword. I thought they each had different weapons to start.
They don't appear to.
This one looks a little shorter, and I have way more health and way less stamina, so I'm not sure this is a good character to be ever in this game. Because,
the way that these kind of games prioritize stamina.
This one more than most. Like, you run out of... This will be like 2, 3... Yeah, that's
true.
all she wrote.
It is at least the weapon that you would pick anyway.
No, I'd look for something bigger than this. This is like the great swords in Dark Souls that are... they're barely daggers. That's not a knife. That's a claymore. So you've played knifey claymore before. Hey, a new enemy. I think I was supposed to approach on the bridge so that he could hit me.
But it's this.
Yeah.
Well, you can't get over to him either.
That's true. Bet I could parry him. Or he's just gonna walk away. Is he gonna try and path all the way around to me?
Oh, that would be
wild. Really funny. Also, I bet I can fall off the side of the bridge and he can't. Just a hunch I'm having. So this is officially the furthest I've ever gotten in this game. Okay. Oh god. Fuck.
All right.
I like his devil helmet. That's really cute. That's good design.
It is.
Okay, the art design, aside from this gray filter on everything, it's kind of like Sekiro, where you're looking around and you think this could be oddly beautiful if it wasn't this mottled brown. So I may search out some kind of, I might even make myself a reshade filter for it. That might make it easier to look at. Hey, is that a save point? Wait, I thought this is the save point.
No, it's just someone's head sticking out of a wall.
Yeah. All right. New map.
And certainly in a new map we will get a save point, yes?
One hopes.
Look at this.
Or it's a boss room. Eternal Narthex.
No, this is our hub.
Oh, I thought the grave would be our hub. Also, I think this is actually a save point. So let's see if we can't find someone to give our souls to, if this is going to be a hub. Oh yeah, there's a new anvil here. That's good.
Upgrade.
Good for Hallowed Sword, Hallowed Sword, Hallowed Sword, Tarnished Seal. Ooh. Requires a solemn offering though, which I don't have. All right. Oh, here she is. Look at that.
The entrance is
Yep,
not
she's a
far.
statue. She's moving between bodies too. I was curious about that.
Trespassing.
That person alive or a statue?
Ancestors.
I think that's not the binary you think it is in this world.
That's
But
true.
I think that they are immobile and not likely to become
And
mobile.
here they manifest.
Alright, so this is our first dungeon, I guess.
Reflections.
Birds from a broken mirror, shadowless. So we made progress. So I may continue playing this next week.
Best not to burden yourself with such thoughts.
I think this game is definitely getting its messaging across very clearly, and I appreciate that.
Uh-huh.
I'm trying to say nice things. Right? Let's power up a little.
What's your name, jackass? Craig.
Eradream the Venerable.
Promises of an end to war and human suffering. Promises all were desperate to hear. Myself not least. For I'd seen my share of tragedy. I scratched
The
my
ovate.
name in their book, swearing myself
The egg.
deathless.
The unborn.
Oh.
Oh, it is the egg. But that refers then to the unborn.
For them and asked myself if I would ever be worthy.
So I like that this guy has had much better damage resist than the other two. Very noticeably so. Okay, so I would need another... I could probably get enough tar. So I have 2 glimpses in my inventory, though. We got some effigies of Eradream. I only have 1 glimpse in my inventory. Might as well use it. Oh, that gave me 2. Excellent. Perfect, even.
It's solid.
I need... Forgetting which is which here.
Yeah, it doesn't really look like tar.
Yeah. By tar, they mean sap, I guess? But they insist on using the word tar for it. But it's presented as though it's the sap flowing through the trees. So maybe the trees are dying and rotting and turning to tar is the idea. Okay, so accretion of foresight.
More damage
Eradream
reduction.
gains a buff which reduces damage by 5%. Doesn't seem like a lot, does it? Eradream is occasionally able to resist being knocked down. I feel like that could hinder us. But no, let's do it. Let's take this one. I feel like it's going to be more useful overall. Pain?
Obtain. Says you do not have enough glimpses, I think.
And now it's 2 glimpses, and I have 2 glimpses.
You're right. Oh.
Already heard that. Not working. Just literally not working. Oh, wait, there it is. It just takes forever.
Oh, it's a hold.
Yeah. Thought it was a hold, but I thought I'd see the meter around the A button at the bottom, like in every other game.
Closed to me. I'm unworthy of the venerated nectar. But I will prove myself. These sniveling rats who bow and scrape will never be enshrined.
Ah, he thinks that because he's rich, that makes him a better Christian.
To accept the deathless doctrine.
He's privileged, you see.
Yeah.
It's very subtle. I don't know what this is gonna do, but let's do it. Why did they put a book on this book?
So you can read.
Oh, nice. I'm ripping out pages of it. And then they turned into spiders.
Why did you do any of that? Hey, buddy.
I don't know why I ripped the page out. That was so weird. That is not what I expected to happen when it said I was gonna read it.
Read. By read, you mean to...
Okay, new tutorial boss, huh?
Or just refight Haterin, I suppose.
okay, I'm a little better at it. Oh yeah, my defense is so much higher than it was as the other two.
Pine sap is apparently often called tar.
Huh, I didn't know that.
Pine tar,
Oh fuck.
which I have heard of now that I've said it out loud.
Good. Ow, rude. Ah, fucker.
Right through the sap piece. Purple gets the square. Oh, they only have 3 pops too. 3 special meters, I guess.
Oh yeah, you're right. I forget what that's called already.
Me too, but Solomon had like 8. I think Meat Sack cannot remember his fucking name had.
4? No, one of them has 4. Ow.
Oh.
Rude.
It's probably Meat Sack then.
Fuck.
The double. The turnaround jumper.
Everybody's jump start, every generation throws a hero up charts. Fuck. Dang, that was rude.
1 HP.
Yeah. Still have an extra life too, I think.
Yeah.
Assuming that counts for this. Oof, yep. Alright, that's fine. Life is suffering.
Well,
Fuck's sake, this guy. He really is like an edgy middle class motherfucker.
he is too pious.
He's got too much privilege to realize how much privilege he has. Life is suffering. Ooh, how will I ever spend these mountains of dollary dues? Oops. Fucked that up.
So his dialogue has mostly been based around the idea that
What the fuck?
suffering is worthy and that he is more worthy because he is suffering more and is seeking out more suffering in order to become more worthy.
While specifically referencing how the other people around him are obviously suffering more than he does.
Yeah.
Because he's a douchebag.
Well, no, his problem with them is that they're suffering less but whining about it, which also isn't the case.
Yeah, he doesn't understand that he's not suffering that.
Yeah.
We were both trying to get there from different directions.
We were, I think.
Oh, fuck. Damn. It's so easy to parry.
That's done, I think.
Yep.
Good job.
Thanks, bud. I appreciate your help. I'm gonna get some kind of cool bonus for this. Oh, hi.
Or you're gonna be eaten by a fucking fish again.
No, it's okay. I can't lock onto it. It's just gonna eat him instead. No, he got me. Oh, right. That's at the beginning of the game, too. That is how we leave here. This has more Monstro than Lies of P.
That's unfortunately true.
I don't think I've ever seen a Dark Souls with metal playing it. Isn't it great?
Yeah,
Okay, so we didn't get anything from that?
that's true. We just got to refight Hadron for some reason.
I'm sure that's gonna...
So we can't do it again.
Yeah. I'm sure there's gonna be some point to it. Just don't know what it is yet. Bum 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 ba-da-dum, ba-da. What was the name? Rot Christ?
Rotting Christ.
Yeah, that's who's, oh, hey, look at that. There's another dude up there. Can I have your cool hammer? No, he's approaching me. This is another fight.
You're approaching me?
Can't lock onto. Oh, there we go. Never mind.
Look like Undertaker.
It does look like Undertaker. Like, straight up.
Motherfucker out here looking like Undertaker looks.
Oh, some good lag. Not dealing with that. He's got a lot of moves for barely being able to lift that hammer. God, he's stumbling too. Go back to bad guy school. Whoops.
It's really good anime. It's showing you all of the bits you need to know about this character.
But he is just barely hanging on as I pummel him to death.
Yeah.
Whoop. Oh, fuck.
Ooh, right to the center square.
I wanted to see if I could parry. The answer was maybe.
The answer is, it's possible you can, but you didn't right there.
Exactly. It's fine. I'm
1
still
HP.
alive. I just kind of swooped out from under him. There. And I have your hammer now. Give me that. Give me the hammer.
No.
Give me that. Huh. That was something.
That sucks.
This.
In the defense of this game, that same shit happens in Dark Souls.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
I have
Dark Souls buys more shures.
Yes, very much. He respawns? Seriously?
We should quit if this is what's going to transpire.
Yeah, we can come back to this.
It's 11:05.
We can come back to this. I can't believe he fucking respawns.
I can.
He's got so much health. Why would you put that guy in front of the door and have him be a respawning enemy?
Because it's a Dark Souls game, and Dark Souls games are hard.
All right, remember that there is a civil rights movement happening around the country and the wider world. Black Americans, people of color, are fighting for things that shouldn't ever have to be fought for, like equal rights, equal treatment under the law, to not be attacked, terrorized, and even murdered by the police. We have listed here some ways you can help, and here are some more ways you can help under the action command. These are all current campaigns and things that you can do right now. They're kept up to date by Joy. Remmi is here streaming with me today, so please let them know if anything else needs to go here. They are September and Remmi in the chat, all one word. Black lives matter, the lives of people of color matter, indigenous lives and lands matter, Asian and Pacific Islander lives matter. These are things we have to keep saying and pushing and fighting for until the people all the way up to the top not only understand and acknowledge them, but work to make them real protected truths. Alright, let's do the Patreon shout out. Patreon. Gotta catch 'em all. Our courage will pull us through. All right, so thank you so much to the Melodic Freak System, Melissa K, Sage, and Andymonium. Y'all are helping us keep the lights on, and we very much appreciate it. If you want to join these folks, you can head over to patreon.com/squirrellily. We got a schedule here, which I'm also not going to read all of, but you can if you would like. And that's what we're going to hopefully be doing over the next week, internet permitting. As those who have been with us at any point in the past 10 years, you know that this is not an easy... This is not a definite thing, because Cox Communications... So, like, I hear a lot of complaining about other ISPs, and they're horrible. I'm not denying that. But every horror story I've ever heard from an ISP has been less than what we've dealt with Cox. I just want to put that out there. Cox Communications has continuously proven themselves to be unable, unprepared, and incompetent at providing the service which they promise and make us pay for. And I don't give a fuck who hears that. All right? Take that, Cox Communications.
They don't know we exist and clearly don't care.
Yep, that was what I was going for.
Sorry.
Here's our YouTube channel at youtube.truck.community. So check out some VODs there. I think they're updated to like up to last week. So good shit. All right, let's do some words of wisdom. All right, words of wisdom. Come up in chat. Tell us about how we should know that. Words of wisdom today are circle, counter, fuck. All right. Thanks for coming. My name's Sue. I hate video games. Give my regards to the next frog you meet. Good night, and thank you, Remmi, for being here with me.
Good night.